What's up, guys? It's Window Cleaning Anthony. I was going to try to make this video standing outside my van and, with better lighting, but it's freaking cold out. I just did a storefront. I don't want to be outside anymore, so I'm just going to do this from the front seat of my van. I'm going to do this Jordy from the Window Cleanse style, so I don't care. Just how we're going to do it today. So, actually, we're going to be reviewing this, the Unger. Well, actually, I'm going to review this, well, it's going to be kind of an individual review of the channel, but we all know that this is the handle that you use with the super channel. Really, it's going to be a super channel review. So what we have here, this is the Ettore, this is the 18-inch super channel. This thing is an absolute beast. You probably know that. You take it off here, you can see it's actually, see how thick it is. This is one solid piece of aluminum, and it is, you cannot bust this thing. Like I use this for pretty much all of my storefront route work, and it is a tank. Like you can ding it up. Like sometimes you can scratch the paint off a little bit right there on the sides just from hitting the frames. Honestly, I think it looks cool that way. And I love the gold here, but I mean, you cannot bend this thing or do anything to it that would make it just, it's not like a brass channel. This is a beefy monster. You can see where I have some wear right there on the ends of it. I think it looks cool though. I like legitimate, wear on tools. I think it's focus. I think it looks good. This does have one slot for the rubber. Oh, yes, one slot for the rubber. And the rubber is held in with your typical Ettore clips. So, most of you are probably familiar with these. I didn't like these at first because I thought they were too. I thought they were just too much of a pain in the butt to get in the channel. But after I got used to them, they're not so bad. If you don't like these, you can use the Ettore green clips, and you can slide them in there, and they totally work too. It's kind of wild. I didn't expect these things work for everything. Honestly, just buy a bunch of these. But yeah, I've been using this on pretty much all my storefront route work, and it's a monster. Closing out on it is pretty good. I would say, so like this is the top of the channel, and you look at the bottom, there's a good amount of meat there. So, I mean, it closes out good. I've noticed personally that the Sorbo closes out a little bit better. Why that is, I'm not too sure, because the Sorbo seems to have more on the bottom. I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like the Sorbo closes out, at least to the side I'm talking about. It just seems like it closes out better. And that's one thing that sets us apart from other like wide bodies is this is probably the heaviest out there on the market, since it is a piece of, I mean, literally just stock aluminum. I would probably, I don't know, almost not twice the weight of the Sorbos, but it's definitely more. It's probably at least, I don't know, almost 50%. That would be twice, wouldn't it? I don't know. It's a little bit more heavy. It's heavier than the Sorbo. And the Ninja, I think, is even lighter than the Sorbo. But yeah, the thing that I do like the most, though, is, I mean, obviously you can put in the Ettore rubber, and it comes with the Ettore rubber. And I don't know, I just love I love that brass look. Like, it's obviously not brass, but I love how they did that, and that was a really smart move. As far as closing out overhead with a pull, really good. You see there's about that much rubber. For some reason, I feel like, how the Unger Ninja channel leaves a ton to detail on the edges? This leaves slightly less than the Unger Ninja, and then the Sorbo leaves even less water, like on the edges, to detail. So like when you're coming down the sides of the glass. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So I have this in an 18, and I have this in a 24. And I have the Ninja handles on both of them, 40 degree. And I mean, let's be honest, this is the best handle for this. I don't know if it's just a window cleaning fad or just because it actually is great together. I mean, I got it because it seemed like everybody had it, and I love this handle. I love how comfortable this handle is. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the lock. I kind of like having, you know, you just loosen it and tighten it like a Sorbo handle. But I mean, it's not a huge deal, and I think this is definitely more ergonomic than pretty much anything on the market for handle-wise, anyway. So, yeah, these are just like bread and butter. They go together great. Pops in like that, you're good to go. The other thing about this channel is because it is so beefy, you're gonna have a little bit of issue at first getting it into the Mormon Boab. At least I did. I think eventually it kind of broke in, and it, or you have to slide it in like just the perfect way, or it won't want to fit in the Mormon. I got the Gunslinger sense, so it's like, you know, nothing, you don't have to worry about anything with that. But yeah, I mean, overall, this channel is a monster. I mean, if you're just doing, I don't use it on houses, but if you're doing just route work and you're just going and you don't want to worry about your squeegee, like, just go with this. I mean, you could probably stomp on it and not bend it. So, yeah, that's my honest opinion of it. I use it almost every day on my route, and yeah, she's a good one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying your winter, keeping it, you know, staying warm out there, and make sure you're taking plenty of breaks to get coffee and stuff. So, all right, have a good one.